your diamonds though.
Alec, I'm waiting.
Yes, I am.
It doesn't have it invited yet. There we go. Watch broadcast. Wow.
Okay, I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna immediately join Alec when you join.
No, I'm going over team stuff, things. Because we beat Luna. In 2 games, because we were playing with the Grandmaster Tracer and he kind of carried.
The Luna Panthers.
I had quad gold in the Kings Row game though. Just saying.
Panthers? What?
What's your team
Luna
called?
Panthers. We were Black Panthers, but now I was put into Luna Puma.
That's good.
Alec, can you see this?
What?
Can you see this?
I mean, yeah, but like I can hear you like from 10 seconds ago. So that's gonna.
Is it delayed or no?
Yeah, Genji, you just put down your second. You jumped onto the second thing. You go.
I'm not sure. Door. Like I can't really fast forward through this.
Oh, wait, okay, I need to ask. Kate has me on the team, right?
Not currently. I think you're a sub.
Okay, good. Good. Because parents kind of technically have me somewhat grounded, depending on how well.
Okay, this is the Kings War game that I just put up. I'll just let you watch it and you can point out stuff as you go.
Alright, and now you just put it on.
High ground, damage boosted, Widow high ground. Squishy, stay hidden. Squishy, stay hidden. Never mind, it's Kirby on Hanzo.
That's even worse.
No, I thought Nessa was about to be on Widow.
Oh my God.
Alec, comms are shared, by the way, if you're listening.
I know.
Is that Shasa on Doomfist?
First thing I noticed, you use your bubbles really quickly.
I was lagging.
I'm not working on my gameplay, I'm talking about team gameplay.
I know, I'm just like noticing things.
She bagged me too.
Yo, play up. Uh-oh, I got destroyed.
Wait, I want to ask, who's on the team currently?
All
On which
I
team?
can't res anybody.
on ours, it's currently I don't even remember the names of all the people. It's me, Alec, Kate, Atomic, Ace, and Joker.
Okay, I don't know who Ace and Joker are.
Ace is the MGR of off healers, and Atomic is Joker is a Master's Mercy main.
Wasn't gonna happen like that.
I know Atomic, I've played with him before.
Yeah, he's pretty trash.
I did that.
What the hell? You don't even know this. Shut up, then.
Houdini,
Yeah, I
I'm
played
surprised
him
you
that
didn't
way.
get picked off there.
No, this is the
You
cool
were
part.
separated from the team.
Me and Atomic like 2 tank held this choke for so fucking long. Hey, Tracer, are you up? Or never mind, I'm dead. Fuck.
Hey, I have my ult. Stay behind me. Where's my DPS? We need to go back, Mercy.
Yeah, I am. Monkey's left. He's on high ground.
Houdini, our team was way overextended during when you first died.
Was it Shasa on Doomfist, by the way?
So, like 2 people were past the choke,
he was.
and then like the rest was you were on choke, and then the rest was behind you.
So basically what happened, hold on, I'm gonna pause this. Can I pause this? Okay, so let me know when you get to the pause screen.
No.
Yep, you paused it.
Okay, so do you know how did you hear Kate say like huge slam and stuff?
No, I did not.
So basically what happened here, if you look at the top, you see how it says nobody's on payload?
Yeah.
So what happened was Atomic got a 6-man shatter.
Oh jeez.
And we team wiped. A 6-man shatter on Luna, and keep in mind, AC's their Ryan. So that's not too easy. Alright, I'm resuming, but yeah.
One,
Lagging so badly.
which is the off healer. No, she's the off
My
healer.
shots are like going through Winston.
Carried. Excuse me.
Hey,
Get
if I
her
drop a grab, y'all just need to
Oh,
shoot
you
it, so I got
would.
it.
There's a lot of
Get
things
off
these
the
guys aren't
team.
used to.
I got pull
It
some.
feels-
I got pull some.
Houdini.
Like
What
they
the
got
hell?
these
Good plays are
weaknesses.
not bad. Shut up. What the hell?
Houdini, I have a tip for your bubbles.
It really depends, actually. Honestly, it depends.
Cause your bubbles are very important. Use them reactively instead of like, so like whenever like someone's already taking damage, you put it on them.
Yeah. So Alec, what I do though is I use them on myself, like Genji reflex at the beginning. Like when I start taking damage, I use them, or when I know about to take damage, I use them, right?
Yeah.
And then after I get high charge, where I can be easily sustainable, I work on saving people rather than.
Yeah.
Right. But you see how long we've been holding this joke?
Yeah.
I got
This
your
is a
shield.
really
Get
hard
back,
choke
get
to
back.
hold,
Where's
though.
that? Where's Junk? Where's Junk?
Oh, whoa! He went into the side of the building somehow.
He went over you.
He's by himself, he's by himself, he's by himself. He's by himself. Oh, whoa, Hanzo behind, Hanzo
Wow.
Beautiful kills. Where is he? Where's behind?
Bastion, where was the pick?
Alec, if you see Angel popping up in the kill feed, Angel's the GM Tracer man. He has 3 accounts in GM.
Okay.
He was the so disregard his play. The rest of the team is who you want to worry about.
Fighting on cart.
He's in the winter.
Guys, your tanks are on cart, by the way. We're holding cart.
I smoked that go, yeah.
Yeah, we're able to hold it for a while.
But that
because of
proves
how
that I
the
play a
geometry is.
GM
Oh, not
Mercy
anymore.
because
Not
I was
anymore.
still juking the shit out of that DM.
Hey, Alec, I do want you to also listen, if you can hear it, to Atomic's
Oh, yeah,
callouts.
better.
It's fine.
I know.
It's fine.
One
Guess
second.
I was
I am
shot
on
calling for
Zarya
this,
right
but
now.
can you notice it's kind of nasty? Okay, if you haven't heard it
Guys,
yet,
can
get
you
ready. Oh,
can
never
you guys
mind, never
not
mind, we don't need to
talk
use
that
this
much?
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh,
watch
this
out,
makes
that
sense.
Junkrat's in that
So
building.
good.
Beautiful cleanups, guys. We're like mauling them in their.
They're not used to aggressiveness.
600.
Just
I
keep
don't
pushing.
think.
Just keep pushing. Not like
Oh,
too
wow.
far, remember, but keep pounding. Keep pounding.
This kid, bruh.
Kate, are you able to ult?
And then keep going with that.
There's
Okay,
3
okay,
and
they got me. They got both your tanks. Okay,
both
if you
supports and
can,
one of their tanks is down.
I got 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got ult spawn advantage, so back up. Gonna come down with
Houdini, I noticed
Reinhardt
that when you
hammer
said
to
push,
start
don't
off the
push up
fight.
too far,
How
like
close
you
are
guys
Oh,
started
you have it.
pushing
Okay,
on
nice, nice,
beyond the
nice.
choke,
Mm-hmm.
even though
No, it's because
you
the
were saying
cart was
not to.
it's because the cart
I
was in
know.
the choke, so we
I
couldn't
know,
really
yeah,
stand in it.
So you still have to hold behind the
You
choke,
guys near me,
behind
so I
that
can drop
archway.
down?
Yeah, that was our but like
Yeah.
Alec, we held this the second
One right here.
yeah, we held this front corner, we held this, and that's where we kept cart.
Take advantage, take advantage, take advantage. Okay.
Yeah, me and Angel were getting solo ulted the entire game.
Yeah.
I got Kishi.
Stall it if you can, not kill them.
Right, right.
Oh, I was about to shield. Save me, save me.
I
I actually lived through
Overbuff
this.
should really make an app
I can
instead.
shield afterwards.
Overbuff should honestly make an app instead.
Mhm.
An entire app.
Good shit, they're down, they're down. It's just Zarya Mercy.
So you don't have to keep going to the website.
Yeah, I know.
Alec,
Here's the thing.
did you see me kill
Houdini,
Kinshasa?
Yeah.
Zach, I have
Greetings.
75.
I have
Are you trying to kill them, right?
Ooh, that's then.
Should be able to
Because
get
that's how we win.
But we might not even need it.
This right here, this right here
Kill.
is this is how it gets held. Ready?
Where's the person, no, we got it.
Doesn't matter. We just started kidding up top and they just didn't get it.
Let's go, hard dive!
Oh, did it
I've
only save
noticed
that
too-
much? Or did I press
I'm sorry.
something?
Houdini. In your 1v1, where you were 1v1ing the Zarya,
Oh,
you
this is the one I
could've-
just played. What the heck is Did that did I reach the end of the clip?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was 15 minutes. Like the defense
Just so
only.
You know, you were right. It could count.
I think I pressed circle accidentally.
Houdini, but in 1v1s, what I find really helps if you juggle the
Right
other
side.
player. So what you
Just
do
so you know,
is you
were right,
fire
it could
a
count as their
ball
second.
at the ground.
Damage boosted
They
Widow
go
high
up, you
ground, damage
track them.
boosted
As soon
Widow
as
high
they
ground.
hit the ground, you
Squishy, stay hidden, squishy, stay hidden.
throw a ball again,
Never mind, it's
and you
Kirby
do
on
that.
Hanzo.
You end up getting 3 balls off and a bunch of tracking
Why do we
damage
have a
done.
Zenyatta?
And Alec,
Why do you
No, I
have an
thought
arm
Nessa was
on
about
you?
to be on Widow. I think me and Atomic are gonna end up doing callouts.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
Just cause that's what was working, especially like
I'm gonna.
here. I can't really fast forward either, which is weird. But so I'm just gonna let this play out.
Alright, Doofus behind on high ground.
So this
Wait,
we've
I
already
wanna-
seen. If you
I
notice
made
extra
a
things
realization
pointed
what
out,
you
but
guys
like
just said.
System
I
plays
had a
a
realization
for
what you guys just said. You said you beat Black Panther. Wait, no.
Luna, we beat
Right.
the Master Grandmaster team. Yes, we won 2 games out of 5 against the Master Grandmaster team.
Okay, wait. MGR's here, right?
Yes, MGR is on that team.
MGR. Did that actually happen?
Yes, we won
did have
Kings
a
Row,
GM.
we won
They had
Temple.
a GM on their team.
We did have a GM. We did have a GM Tracer who was literally
Oh.
just mauling their healers in backline, which helped. But in the end, like what ended up happening though is the 2 games that we won. They were picking. Our dude was picking the tanks. Their damage. They got salty basically. Kirby and Shasta were isolating themselves, so we were just diving on them with Winston Zarya and picking their DPSs. I averaged 86 and 90 energy in the 2 games that we won because I wasn't dying.
I'm 95 to 5.
Basically what happened is he started picking damage dealers and everyone stayed alive.
I have my ult. Stay behind me. Where's our my DPS? We need to go back, Mercy.
But
Monkey's left. He's on high ground.
I know it really doesn't mean anything because picks are different, but I do say I did have quad gold in one of the games we won.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, I think you're my sub actually.
Going on that.
Huge.
I don't care.
Boost
So
up,
it's
boost up,
fine.
boost up, boost up.
Big slam.
Now that you guys have a good,
badly,
now
like,
that you guys have a team, that's fine. With me. I only want.
I think like if I can't be there, you're my sub for like Zarya, Roadhog, and Diva is what I'm. Yeah, like
Okay.
you play those.
Well, it's probably Zarya Road.
Hey, if I drop a
don't
grab,
play
y'all just need
that.
to shoot into it. Got it?
fucking
Yeah, I
stupid
play
character.
like all 3 less Roadhog because we actually had Kate run Roadhog for triple tank a couple of times and it worked relatively well.
Weird.
And then
How
imagine,
you did relative?
What?
then imagine me with my role.
How it's relative? Well,
Nice-oo.
Relatively
What do you mean?
win
You need
most
to
of
save
the
ball team in front of
map. You go like get on the map.
If you have grab, I'm ready.
Win.
No, we did pretty we didn't like we were winning. We were trading fights. Like we weren't dominating with it and we weren't getting crushed with it.
Okay.
If you get my meaning.
Yeah.
God dang it! Why did they all charge me?
Like, I mean, it wasn't well. It was relatively well.
I got you shielded. Get back. It worked. It could work better.
Oh, whoa! He went into the side of the building somehow.
I think that's the moral. It worked. It can work better.
He's by himself. Oh, whoa, Hanzo behind.
But
Hanzo behind.
I have talked to Mav and like he's not really giving anybody on our team tips except for me and Kate.
Wow.
The only reason why is Kate is Kirby's sub and I am his sub. He's giving his subs for his team help because if he has to sub someone out, he wants them to be good, right? Guys, your tanks are on cart, by the way. We're holding
Yeah.
cart. So I'm off tank sub for Luna, so that's the only reason I've been getting help from him.
The geometry is. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. I need you.
And Kate's sub for Kirby because she's the only one that plays Pharah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, I can sort of play fair, but not as well.
Yeah, that's why. Like she was going off on Pharah on them because Kirby when he would run hit scan would have our tracer beating his McCree, right? Against them. Which here's the thing, I want you to get your tracer hot again.
Alright.
A backline tracer, as we found out, especially if you just kill Nessa like 3 or 4 times, like in backline, right?
And then
Will
she
get
gets
her
tilted.
tilted, and that's one member just completely taken out of the team.
Yeah.
Because when
And then
Nessa gets
Kintasha
tilted,
gets
things just go wrong.
And then Kintasha, and then Kirby
Yeah,
gets
so as
tilted,
you
and
can
then
see,
Kintasha.
even the senior team isn't perfect themselves, to be honest. Because, like,
Okay.
them two are a bit too much of a Mr. and Mrs. I'm perfect. I don't like that vibe.
So back up.
So Kirby and Nessa.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
don't know
come
how to
down
say
with
It's
the
like all of
Reinhardt
us
hammer to start off
can
the
have
fight.
errors, but they
How
can't.
close are you? Oh, you
have
so
it.
here's basically why we won.
Like
One of the
MGR,
reasons
if you were
is
here at this moment, we would have done better.
You guys
I'm
near
like,
me
bro,
so I can drop down?
You guys have
you
a
got two
female
shots.
team.
I'm just like,
hey, if
bro,
I would
you
have
got two shots.
here's one of the reasons we actually did another reason we did well. All right, so Kirby's McCree wasn't doing very well, so he really couldn't run it often. Okay. And when he would, we would just focus him down with tanks, right? So he was like, so he decided to run Pharah. Kate was beating him in Pharah 1v1s with consistency. Not like once or twice, like with consistency, okay? So he's like, okay, I'll go Hanzo to deal with his Pharah. Deal with the Pharah, which was working on its own, right? But then our main tank switched to Winston and was running Winston the entire time. So he would just dive him on the Hanzo on Winston, so he couldn't really, so basically we eliminated Kirby from the situation. We were able to then focus down their back line, which made MGR tilt and Nessa tilt, and that basically made their team their tanks not able to do anything.
MGR doesn't get killed.
Since when does MGR?
MGR, you literally told us that you stopped trying.
Zach, I have.
Yeah, I stopped trying because the fact that Kirby kept being on my back, even though it's not my
Like-
fault or his death.
Be able to get it.
I mean,
He
I
was
guess
out of
less tilt, but
position.
like, you know, more Nessa in that matter. Like Nessa was playing Torb, she was that tilted.
Kirby
Okay,
sounds like
I
he's
need to
trash.
ask. because I've heard a lot,
Kirby is
like,
probably the best
the only thing
player
I've
you've
heard
ever
about
met.
Kirby is that he's a dick or like arrogant.
What rank is Kirby?
GM 4100.
Well, he was GM. He dropped.
We can get this with a nice dive. It won't be
He's
easy, but we can do it.
like I'm at the same SR as he is right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, MGR, I need to ask you something. Is Kirby a dick? Because that's all I'm getting from what I hear.
No, Kirby is a cool guy, but he has a god complex, more so than Kinshasa. Can we get a remember?
Yeah, pretty much.
Imagine,
Yeah,
imagine
it's
he's
like
cool,
he can make
he's
mistakes.
cool until you insult his game, and then he gets worse than Minton about thinking he's better than everyone.
What about me?
Well,
Just don't insult. If you're not gonna talk down on him, like, and you're just gonna be a friend with him, he's a really cool guy.
If you get
Okay.
a
He just
But
he
I'm
just
not
doesn't
liking
he just
his-
doesn't like to be. He thinks he's better than everyone, and in some ways he is.
So he's like me, basically.
Like, he's better than all of us at McCree. He's better than all of us at Hanzo. Like, there are those characters that he's better than us
better
at, but he's
in
not a better
DPS.
overall player than all of us.
We got it,
though. I believe, guys.
Yeah, you told me
He's
Mercy
just
would
better
work.
in DPS.
Yeah.
As in accurate.
She
You know?
sucks at Pharah.
But he can't
Okay,
really
okay.
coach MGR and Mercy, even though he thinks he can. You know?
That's your name, Mercy or some shit.
I don't know if you guys saw this.
MGR has
Right?
800 plus
That's
hours
what I
on
mean. That's what I mean. Like, he thinks he's
Wait, no,
better than
that
everyone
actually-
at everything, but isn't really. Like, Matt, that's why Matt got kicked off, is we were tired of him thinking he was better than everyone at everything.
He
Yay.
knows my ult
Okay.
strategy.
And yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
honestly,
wait, hold on,
from my
hold on.
experience of New Luna
Stop,
right
stop,
now,
stop. Shh. We're watching
I
the new
don't
part
blame
really
my
quick, but
experience.
hold up. Alec? Hold up 1 second,
What?
MGR. Sorry to interrupt. Alec, did you get to the pause yet?
Nah, I was in the practice range.
You stopped watching it? Rip.
One
I
sec,
got back to the new
I'm
part.
Joining back.
It got back to the
Alright,
new
yeah.
part.
Mhm.
I just want to point out, are you watching?
Yeah, I am.
Do you see the screen that's up right now?
The 10 seconds there.
Yeah, where it's paused? Okay, so you know how Kate usually comes out that top left door and sometimes we rush out that because we know Shasta likes to trap man door?
Yeah.
He trapped top left. Or top right.
Yeah.
He trapped that. Just so you know.
know.
Like, he knows that strategy now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the new stuff though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then just come in.
Did Kate fall into it?
No, she saw it and backed out and we all went bottom.
I'm
gonna shield
main Alright.
door.
I'm like the only kid at my school that likes Overwatch.
I really want to know how angry Kirby is.
He doesn't get angry, he just gets like, I don't know how to, there's a difference between like angry and like triggered, if you know what I mean. Like, he gets ticked, but he doesn't get, it's like, I'd equivalent it to like Alec, where Alec doesn't rage sometimes.
I get
Alec
rage.
rages,
I
but
get
like,
rage.
you know how sometimes Alec doesn't get rage, but he's like, why is this happening, right?
Tell me it's low.
I feel like Alec rages. It's just like it sounds like he's not.
Actually, no, Mer, I'd equivalent it to you.
Killed Kirby.
Fuck this damn red.
Okay.
The thing that pisses me off about this fucking.
So look at this.
No,
Look at this. They picked our healer, right?
I know how to use it. Hide around a corner, pop it, and tell Zarya to like bubble you or something if they start attacking you.
Yeah, Houdini, at that point, if you pick the healer, you don't
So
fight.
we got our
You
healer
back
picked,
off.
right? But they picked that Torb turret. We picked Kirby and Shasa. They have no DPS up. And then this is what. So then MGR's left open. So I picked him. MGR's down. MGR's down. MGR's down. And if you didn't notice, look at the top left. Well, I paused it. Let me know when you get to the pause. Alec, are you at the pause?
Yeah.
Look at the kill feed. Nessa's on Torb.
Oh, wow.
She got so salty she switched to Torb. MGR is now solo healing. We picked MGR if you look at the bottom of that. That's a one fight. Continuing.
Houdini, just usually when a healer gets, your healer gets picked, that's usually the end of
Yeah.
the fight, especially on attack.
He's alone and he's gonna lose point.
Because then otherwise you give him ult charge and then
See, the other thing is here, Mav should have just run, but instead he tried to push point again, which got him picked. Or really
Yeah,
weak and out of his position.
It's trash.
Dagger. I mean, he should have backed off.
God damn it. I'm sorry, people.
Houdini, could you pause it? I have to go back to him.
Okay, I paused.
Never mind.
Sorry, Mert, we're just... yeah. We'll talk afterwards, but yeah, it's... I didn't record the Temple of Anubis game, but I probably should have.
So what we have figured out so far, what you guys have figured out, is pick the most cancerous thing and win.
No, we didn't actually pick that much cancer. What we were running, offense, like, we were running Pharah Tracer, either Winston or Ryan, Azaria, and double normal healers. No Symmetra.
Was it Far Mercy?
No. Not most of the time.
Okay. Okay.
When she was
Kate
1v,
doing well with
she only
Pharah?
got a Mercy when she was 1v1ing Kirby. On Pharah.
Wait, was Kate doing well as far?
Yeah, she was saucing on Kirby. And
Okay,
she
that
was rolling,
definitely
which
triggers.
helps.
That's definitely cancer if you're saucing. Anything is good, it's cancer. Pharaoh's cancer.
But one second before I continue, Alec, Mert. King's Row was a close game. We held them to like middle of second point, and then we capped with like a minute left, I believe. So it was relatively close. All right. Temple of Anubis was after we won that game. They were tilted on the Tracer, and they did not get any percentage on second point of Anubis.
Sucks.
For 3 minutes, they didn't make it to the arches.
Oh,
That's like they were tilted enough that we actually dominated them on Anubis, which I was happy with. But at the same time, like, I don't know.
I mean, that's how you win.
Yeah, we like it that game, like King's Row, we did all play well, like to the point where our Tracer didn't had 1 gold, and it was tied for me with Elims. Right? Like we had everyone playing well on King's Row, and it was a close game. On Temple of Anubis, Angel had 58 kills and Silver was 19. On Anubis, the Tracer carried. He was in the back line getting 6-mans, 1v6 against Luna. That's the game. That's the game where we were like, okay, he's carrying. King's Row, it didn't seem like it though. If you're looking, Alec, like if you're looking at the kill feed, it's not all him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to stagger him anymore.
During King's Row, that was the reason why he couldn't get all those kills. Because the fact that he was focusing on me and I just kept
Yeah, he was getting healer picks, but that that was sometimes the only thing he was getting. He'd get healer picks and then hooked by Mav, but he'd get the healer. So then the rest of us would clean up.
We lost to a GM.
It's coming for me.
I mean, you guys are GMs.
They had a GM.
I mean, you guys are GMs.
You guys have GMs and you're close to GM. It was 6 versus 1. Like,
GM. I'm gonna use current ranks for this. A platinum,
Although it's not as important.
a diamond.
As, like, a team wipe.
I don't know what rank Kate is.
Kate is 2800.
Very-
Okay,
He's
she's
a
still
street higher up
platinum.
Houdini.
Okay, and
Who is what rank is Joker and Atomic?
Joker is low masters.
No.
Okay.
You want me to push
How about this,
Master.
because
It would be.
if you still average it out,
Are both of our DPS and a gold.
we
Our
are
other healer
not
was a gold.
entirely- We are all not entirely a massive player. No offense.
Back
Not
up and
the
group
top
up, back up
crap,
and group up, back
but
up and
Nessa
group
does
up.
not
We
play
need to,
up the
like,
par.
actually push in what they.
So
it's 5 masters players and we'll say a diamond.
She
Held this for so long is we never made an
She
aggressive
is
push.
not a
We need to
diamond,
just
dude.
go, alright?
She's not a diamond.
I'm gonna
She's
call.
Oh, this is
was really
she's
good.
like in that
Okay.
weird
Look at this.
gray area
Alec, I
where
want
she's
you to
in the middle
listen
of
to what I just called out.
Okay, I hate that. Hate.
Did it come up to pause, Alec?
Mhm.
Did you hear what I just called out?
No, because you were talking.
Okay, hold up. I don't know if I can rewind, but I don't think I can. But basically, I was like, we need to just make an aggro, use everything, push, and get through this choke, because that's where they held us, okay?
Mhm.
And this is, in my opinion, one of the best executed pushes we pulled the entire game.
Okay.
Three,
I'm gonna go
two,
behind them.
3, 2, 1, going.
Sorry, I'm both on.
4 in, 4 in.
But I'm sorry though, but Nessa does not play up the par.
Keep me up, I'm
Okay.
focusing towards
She's
turret. I'm down.
carried.
How did they, okay, so they double res the quadruple.
Aw.
That's good.
So we should have
Kate got hooked in that
advantage here.
grab.
Wait. If that's the case, if I don't know what the Zen Tracer's name was,
Making
but
sure
if he
Kate
was
is
playing
using
If
DPS,
Kate
who was
didn't get
playing what?
hooked, that would have been
Who
a
else?
way better push.
Kate was playing Pharah. That was the 2 DPS. Me and Atomic were tanking, our gold healer and, Joker were healing. And our gold was playing mostly Mora. He occasionally went Widow for a sections on King's Row to get picks.
Monkey, take this Junkrat. Thank you.
Pocket
Yeah, you got it. I got you.
Okay. So Alec was playing tank?
Alec was
wasn't
not there. That's why we had Angel. Angel was subbing for Alec because they just wanted to fight and we didn't have people, so they were like, okay, we'll grab the GM. Because Kirby wanted more of a quote-unquote challenge, and they ended up losing because of it. So.
Oh, never mind. Line's back.
Oh jeez.
And I heard that-
But you see how long it took them to regroup because of staggers and such on this?
That high noon on Kirby though, that was solid.
Yeah, he had another big one that in my opinion should have been play. But we are. I have an ult. Anybody else? Any DPS is up? I need DPS is up, and do any have ult?
Pulse one.
Okay.
I'm popping ult.
Okay.
Pushing them back. Ah, that was a mistake.
Mercy's in it. I'm in a trap. That was a bad ult on my part, but we got the Mercy, and that's all we needed.
Yeah.
should get this.
Alec, listen to the reaction when we win this, because this is the push we win it on.
Oh,
Good trank, beautiful trank.
Okay, you wanna know something about Mercy too? If you get booped, or if you walk too far away,
When Kate got hooked, you
you
should
can
have
walk far
shielded.
away and ruin it.
Melting him. He's down. Kill this turret,
Please die!
Turret down.
We got it.
Turret down. We beat them on the best map, let's fucking get it.
Oh my god.
Dude, don't judge it.
I'm the first time
Yeah? Okay.
It's okay, dude.
Yeah.
We beat them on the best.
We beat them on their best lap, let's get it.
Yeah. Dude, I've been doing ass with Reaper, so it's kind of bad.
Okay, here, Alec, look at this.
against them.
Quad gold.
Okay. Hi, Genji.
I had quad gold, if you didn't see.
Game
on both sides though.
Yeah.
Seriously. Kirby fucking,
Look at this amazing
Kirby fucking
accuracy
went
by me.
off on
Holy
their
shit,
defense.
I'm so bad.
Kirby Oh, look at this though. Look at this. This is why I said Kirby went off, alright? This was his second best one.
No, just watch me. Oh, I'm like poop.
Oh, there's a
I
Reaper behind
tried
me.
so hard.
We ended up cleaning him up off of that, but guys.
This is good. That was fun. Let's do another one.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's 1-2 now, right?
But yeah, I don't know if you saw it like flash by on the bottom, but I had quad gold.
Did you see my comment?
No, I'm not looking at them.
Exactly.
How do I even look at the comments? But yeah, Alec.
Bro.
That's
But watch
like
this pro
that's like
recently.
the game. That's what happened.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, I also want to show you this. This was me solo queuing comp to get back into Diamond. This is you'll think this is good. You'll enjoy this. You'll enjoy this. I named it the spiciest grab. Okay.
Alright, yeah. Thank you. Just a little bit.
You see that grab though?
1 sec. Oh yeah.
That's a spicy meme.
I mean, dude, you're soldier, that helix though.
Yeah, he like
That helix
I
on the
did it. He
soldier.
helixed it, and our Reinhardt swung into it. And we cleaned up everyone, but
Alright,
I wanna
have to
see,
get
is
off
this-
for 20 minutes. Houdini. I have to get off for 20 minutes. Alright, see ya. I'll be
See ya.
off for 20 minutes. Have a look at this.
I'm gonna watch through this last one.
Dude, I'm so dead. Oh!
Yeah, Houdini, I would say this much, bro. Kirsten needs to come back, bro.
You need cursed for off healer.